We're recording. And action whenever you're ready.
Hello, welcome to Donna's Donuts. What can I get for you today? What can I get for you?
Because when my wife told me what to get, let me get,
Sure.
this one's doing a list of things.
I'm sorry. And chocolate? We have, today's special is the chocolate donuts, the chocolate with the frosting. We also have the pumpkin spice. It's left over from October, but people still like that. They're good. Anything else? I mean, what does your wife like? Is she a chocolate person, vanilla, strawberry? Does she like the fruit-filled ones?
She's more of a strawberry person.
Strawberry?
She likes strawberry donuts with sprinkles.
Oh, we have that. We have two different kinds. We have the strawberry with the frosting and then the strawberry filled. We have the both. So would you like 6 of each? I'll get them for you right now. Get 6 of each.
Yeah, give me
All right.
give me 3 strawberry donuts and 3 chocolate donuts.
3 chocolate?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you want both strawberry or just the strawberry frosting?
Whichever.
Okay. So 6.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. You're going to love these. Donna's Donuts are the best. So you'll have those. And let me just add that up. And that is $5.50.
Here you go. Here's a 10. Keep the change.
Ah, well, thank you, sir. I'll certainly put that in our tip jar. Very
Keep
good.
business going.
Yeah, so there you go. And thank you for visiting Donna's Donuts. Great. Who's next?
All right, cut. All right, come back up. You up front. That was good.
No conflict.
Yeah, go back up. All right. So you guys tell me what went wrong.
Yeah, no conflict.
That was a big problem. What else? So there's no conflict. Why?
Because we had done the scene before, and I was trying to figure out how to do conflict, because I'm the one who was, so I was trying to throw him some stuff, waiting for him to come up with conflict. When
You've
I
done
should.
this scene before?
No, but I know I've done things where like,
Similar. Okay.
I feel like, for me, I feel like this is the first time he has visited this place. So now it's like, now he goes back to work, and then they're telling him, hey, you gotta kill this dude now. And then I say, who is this dude? And I find out that it's her boss. So now he comes back, and that's the conflict.
All right. So let's try and visualize the first page that I gave you guys. Remember the characters need to have desires, right? Did you have a desire?
so lots of donuts.
Okay. Did you have a desire?
Looking for a man to kill. Looking for like a guy that was assigned to kill.
All right. So if you want to sell lots of donuts, what would be a logical way to oppose that for the other character in your mind?
You really want 6? Let me give you more. Let me give you more donuts, even though he doesn't want them.
That's really good. That's really good. So you create conflict by offering, having it refused, and continuing to offer that, right? So you could have created conflict.
Yes.
All right. How about you? What did your character want? Did you have a desire?
Yeah.
What was it?
Looking for a guy who was last seen here.
So you're looking for someone.
Yeah.
You never asked to find that person.
Well, I mean, I thought that maybe he's not, he's good at finding people on his own.
All right.
He's a little familiar with the area.
Gotcha. The audience doesn't know that. But the important thing is we couldn't create any conflict off of what your character wanted because you never offered it to the other actor. So if you offer her, I'm looking for someone who came in here maybe a week ago, then she has the opportunity to say, you know what, it's a conflict, we don't tell the customers, who's been here, it's not, it's invasion of privacy, it's not what we do, maybe you should call the police or something like that. And then maybe you would have the opportunity to say, okay, well, I'm gonna lie, I am the police, I'm a detective, you start to make it up there. You can go so far on just a single point of conflict. If we can see it again, but you guys need to look for anything possible that you can create conflict on.
May I ask something?
Go ahead.
There was a sweet moment there where you killed the fly, the bug or whatever,
Yeah.
and the look on your face was wonderful. I wanted you guys to run with that, but then it went nowhere. I didn't know, because that potentially could have created conflict at that point.
I only disagree with this. I feel like that is the same thing as when she's coming up with clever lines. She also comes with clever actions.
He's
But the
worked with me
reason-
before.
It doesn't tie directly to her desire to sell donuts.
Exactly. but
Yes.
It interferes with her listening and looking for conflict too. I felt like as soon as I saw that, okay, she's not listening, she's not looking.
Ba-dum-bum.
So you got to be your character. Sometimes the character's quirky and everything, but you've got to fool the audience into thinking, you know, while you're being you, you're actually paying attention, you're actually listening and looking for conflicts. You need to always be aware of what he's at. So let's try it again. Let's just try and have it in our minds. Look for conflict anywhere that we can find it. So just kind of be your character until you have a point of conflict that you can build on, and then make everything about, you know, the action reactions that come after you have a point of conflict. Let's look for conflict. Let's be our characters, but let's look for conflict anywhere we can find it. Take your time. Don't rush. Be patient. Be confident. And use the pauses whenever you need to use them.
Okay.
We're still recording. Action? Yep, whenever you're ready.
Oh, hello, welcome to Donna's Donuts. What can I get for you today?
Give me about 6 donuts.
6 donuts?
Yeah.
We're having a special today on a whole dozen. How about if I get you a whole dozen? You'll love them. Donna's Donuts are the best donuts. Which kind did you like?
3 chocolate, 3 strawberries.
Cut. I'm just gonna stop you guys just for a second. I need to point something out. You're gonna restart the scene, but maybe you saw this. There were 2 things that she could have reacted to or he could have reacted to. What are those things? Number 1, she's wagging off the counter.
And he put his hat on it.
Put his hat on the counter. You can react to that. Like, well, that's a little bit rude. You didn't acknowledge the fact that I just cleaned that spot. You didn't wait to see if it's dry. You know, you can create conflict like that. Second thing. What was the second thing? You notice it at all?
When I talked to him about the special on donuts and he asked for 3 and 3, was it in there?
Well, he sat down. Now that can either be disrespectful or unconventional, depending on how you choose to take it. But the point is, as soon as he exists in the scene, as soon as he comes in and he is here, he's doing something. A character is always either taking an action or reacting to something. You were cleaning. His reaction to that was just to come in, sat down in response to that. So how do you take that? He puts his hat on the table in response to this. So how does he take it? So how do you take that? Maybe you don't say anything, but you look at him like, really? Like, sir, that's a little bit rude. Maybe you don't say anything, but you send that message like, hello, how can I help you today? And you just give them that tone. So everything you can react to if
Okay.
you want to.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Take your time, be patient, watch every single thing that's happening. It's your choice, but just know that these are things you can react to too. Let's restart the scene.
Okay.
And whenever you're ready.
Hi, welcome to Donna's Donuts. What can I get for you today?
Give me about 6 donuts.
I just washed this, so we'll just. Okay, you want 6 donuts? We're having a special today on a dozen, and so I'll get you 12 instead. How's that? Okay, I'm gonna get you 12. What kind did you want?
Give me about 3 chocolate donuts and 3 strawberry donuts. I think
Okay.
12 about that's too much.
I'm talking, we got a special. It's just a little more to get the whole dozen. So I'll get you the 3, and the 3 of these. And do you want to try the pumpkin spice? They're a big hit. We do a nice, it's with the cream cheese frosting.
My wife is not into that.
Well,
It's nice,
there's a deal when you get the 12.
but- Lady, I don't have all day. Just get me the 6 stamp donuts, please. It's just that.
Thank you so much. So you, 12 more, 12, you pick
The
out 6 more,
six.
just want the 6,
The six.
it's gonna be full freight, it's gonna be full retail, it's still the 6.
I'm willing to pay for it.
Alright, that's your one. Okay, so 6 donuts, that comes to $6.50.
Here's a check.
Alrighty, let's see, and your change, $2.50. Here you go, 1, 2, and 50 cents. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Oh, tip, thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that.
I have a
Okay.
question.
Yes,
Have you ever seen a guy? There's a guy, he's very short.
okay,
He was last seen here a week ago.
okay. What kind of donuts does he like?
It's not about donuts. There was a man who came here a week
Okay.
ago.
What was he doing here if he wasn't eating donuts?
Well, anyways,
Sure.
the guy was like very short. He was like 5'2".
Yeah.
He
Hi,
had- he
can
had-
I help you? Welcome to Donuts Donuts. What can I get for you today? Sure.
Excuse me,
All
sure.
right, cut. All right, we did better this time, right?
Hopefully, yes.
Better because we were paying a little bit more attention to the things that you couldn't react to. What happened the first time you tried to create a point of conflict?
With the change?
With the hat.
With the hat. Oh. I mean, well, he just did it and it wasn't a conflict. He picked it up.
So nothing became of that. Why did nothing become of that? Now, I did see you create a little conflict with, no, I don't want that, I want this. So maybe you just said, okay, I see this opportunity, I'm just gonna let it go because I have this. But, did you know that that was a point of conflict that you could exploit it? You did? Okay.
No way.
No way? Okay. All right, well, be careful with that, because it's kind of linked to your identity, it's your hat, your hitman, all this stuff is supposed to be.
I feel like it's best not to take your hat off because then you expose yourself to it.
Okay.
You like to remain like a little bit hidden. That's it.
That is an artistic choice you get to make, that's perfectly fine, you can leave the hat
Yeah.
on if you want to. However, I want you guys to remember, a beat consists of what? Action and reaction between two characters, right? So when you take the action, or to take your hat off, and you take the reaction to make him remove it,
Yeah.
remember that is one beat. Now you can either continue with that beat, argue about it, escalate it, or you can move on to something else, right? But what's got to go through your head is what's happened, what was that just now? You need to translate that, interpret that as a gerund, right? What's he doing here? He's claiming my space. Why is he coming in here putting his foot up on my desk? Who's this guy that he is? You need to interpret that. And it needs to mean something to your character. You need to respond to that. In other words, your actions, your movements should not be what's the word? Meaningless. There really needs to be a purpose for every single thing that you do. Or else we don't know what to pay attention to. But if everything you do is important, then we're gonna be fixated on every single thing that you do because it all meant something, right? So that's called the difference between activity and action, right? Activity doesn't mean anything, action means something. So make everything mean something. So we're gonna do this again. Take your time in that the first opportunity you see to exploit conflict, go ahead and exploit it. Take it to the end of the line as far as you can take it. And if it's off from what the main thing that you feel like is what you're trying to pursue, that's okay. If you run into a dead end, switch back over to whatever your original idea was. But try to make whatever your first conflict is the central thing that kicks off the entire thing. You can still do everything that you're doing with the hat conflict. You can still be asking about the other guy and disagreeing with her about where you can put your hat in her store. You can still do that. You don't need the donuts, that, and everything else. It's there if you want to. But
So
let's
you,
try to-
so like, I just come and I'm like, I'm not here for the donuts, I'm here to have a talk.
Exactly. Because did he really come here to justify donuts?
Right.
No, he came for a specific choice. So you can be the kind of guy who's doing it kind of subtly, or you can just get right to the point. Hello, looking for that guy who came in here last week. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know, and she's gonna go ahead and interpret that as an action, and she gets to come up with a reaction to it. Let's try this again. Take your time. Make every action mean something. Use the pauses when you need to.
And can I yell back?
You can yell. Take your time though. If he raises his voice, it's okay.
I don't know, it's just, she's so nice.
Just
you know,
make
it's
it what
like,
you
I don't
want
wanna
to
go
do.
to school.
But Sharon, I want you to focus on, instead of clever action or lines or anything, interpret every single thing that he's doing. Same thing for you, Anthony. When she does or says something in response to you, interpret it as something, see in your head a phrase that describes it, and then respond the way your character would respond. Let's just take this step by step, all right? Go ahead. I'll be ready.
Welcome to Donna's Donuts. What can I get for you today?
Actually, I'm not here for donuts, I'm here to question.
Oh.
Did you see me? I just wait. You saw me just wait.
Be careful with the talking over, Sharon.
So, I'm looking for a guy.
All right, I'm just gonna stop you right here real quick. You put the hat back on. You were so powerful. When you put the hat on, you conceded to her. Is that something you guys would do?
No. You want me to like leave it there, right?
We know he wouldn't put it back on. He's being challenged by a woman he could easily kill. Okay, let's start this again.
Actually, you know what? Now that you just said that, now I got a better idea. Yes.
Okay,
I got something way better.
all right, just do it. Oh, hold on, turn the camera.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, like, what you just said is actually, it actually made me think of something.
That was so good. Okay. And whenever you're ready.
Oh, hello. Welcome to Donna's Donuts. What can I get for you today?
Actually, I'm not here to buy anything, ma'am. I'm just here to question you about a fat guy that came here a week ago. Don't worry about that. The hat is not important. The important thing is our conversation. I'm here to question you about a fat guy that came here a week ago. You seen him?
I'm here to question you if you want to have both your arms broken. Get that hat off of my counter. Get that hat. Get
How would
that.
you like for me to shoot you?
Pause, freeze.
I did that crazy comedy thing.
Sharon, clever action, but the gravity of this scene depends on you taking this guy seriously, right?
Okay. Okay.
How's
He's very unusual. That was cool. That was cool.
It's good?
Yeah. Try. Just gonna. You can use this if you want to or not. I'm just gonna suggest something. Try this with no accent, but keep the severity and the tone and everything
I just
you
like
do.
the accent. That's all.
Try it. Okay, do the action.
I would sound like a girl if I'm Seminole.
No, you'll.
I can do it, but I like the accent.
It's fine, but basically what I want you to focus on more is when your power doesn't seem to have an effect immediately, just wait. Let her look you in the eye and let it have an effect.
So if she drops my, like if she pulls my hat out, what should I do?
If she shouldn't do that, but you can let that fall to the floor, and then you can look right back at her. I don't want the hat to be a point of, ha 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 ha. This is gonna be a funny scene because you're a dangerous guy. She may be a funny character, but you're not. Don't turn into one.
So just leave the hat on the floor.
You can leave the hat on the floor. I think that's scarier. If a guy doesn't go and pick up his hat.
I like that. I'm open-minded. I think it's a good idea.
All right. So let's try it again. And whenever you're ready.
welcome to Donna's Donuts. What can I get for you today?
I'm not here to buy anything. I'm here to question you about a fat guy that came here a week ago.
There's lots of fat guys that came here a week ago.
Well, not this one
We're
particular
donuts.
fat guy.
Good.
His name is Fat Dennis. He is Hispanic.
Get that up. Pick that up. Get your filthy hat off my counter. Did you see me just walk through the counter? Pick up your hat. Pick up your hat. Pick up your hat. Lost and found hat. Lost and found hat.
I could care less about the hat.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Now-
you want to know about some fat guy who eats donuts? That's why you're here? It's like shooting fish in a barrel. But okay. What's in it for me? Why? And why should I even talk? Who are you?
Would you like to live again?
I'd survive after eating these nasty ass donuts. Whoa. Let's keep this sophisticated. I'm here to buy donuts. I'm here to sell donuts here. Okay, so here's your hat. You can put it anywhere you want on the counter. You put that away. Put that away.
You must think I'm a fucking joke, huh?
Put that away.
Relax, I'm a cop. Okay? I'm not. Just give me some simple information. Do you know who the guy is?
It's quite simple.
All right, hang on, pause. All right, Sharon, you
Move on.
you're gonna have to move on. Okay? You're being too much of an obstacle here.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when he one-ups you by showing you his gun, you don't continue the same demeanor. Something's got to change. This is escalated. It's a new situation, so
Okay.
you need to have a different behavior.
Okay.
All right?
Yes.
I'm gonna restart this one more time,
Okay.
just because I think you guys did better stuff here. Continue to take your time. Be completely confident. Don't shy away for any reason. There's no reason your guy should ever shy away, even if she picked up his hat, threw it in the trash can.
You
Okay?
want me to be a little aggressive? More aggressive?
I'm not giving you specific actions or directions here. What I'm saying is you don't need to follow her lead at any point. She really needs to start following you at some point in the story because your character is the more powerful one. Okay? All right, let's restart this. Sharon, take your time. Don't worry
More
about
aggressive.
clever actions or clever
That's what I'm
lies. Pay
More-
attention to what he's doing and begin to tell a story by reacting specifically to it. If you have to pause and interpret it, see a word in your head, go ahead and do that. And then react.
Okay.
All right. Whenever you're ready, we never say action, we just say that the camera's recording, we just let you go.
Hello, welcome to Donna's Donuts. How can I help you today?
I'm not here for donuts. I'm here to question you about a fat guy that came here a week ago.
Maybe there's nothing but fat guys here. Who are you anyway?
Well, that's none of your business who I am. What's more important is that I'm here to question you about a fat guy that came here a week ago, and I was wondering if you've seen him. He was Hispanic. He's like very short, 5'2".
Never saw it. Pick the hat up. Get your hat. Get your filthy hat. Off my. Did you just see me clean the counter? You gonna pick your hat up? You gonna pick your hat up?
He looks clean.
Sharon, you gotta give him a chance to react at some point here, okay? Put the hat back, please. All right, listen, he's gonna take the hat off again. You're gonna react to him taking the hat off.
Okay.
But don't monopolize the moment,
Okay.
all right? Go.
This fat guy that was in last week with the donuts, did he have a hat? Just asking for a friend.
Well, yeah, he did. Somewhat. Could it be the guy?
I don't know. What do you look like? I mean, did he look like, say, Ben Franklin?
No, he is Hispanic, 5'2", chubby.
You sure he didn't look like Ben Franklin?
No.
Just thought I'd ask. How about Grant? Did he look like General Grant? Do you know what I'm saying? General Grant?
Pause. All right, Sharon, What is your action right now? What action are you on?
I am trying to get a bribe out of him.
Say again?
I'm trying to get money out of him.
Oh, you're trying to.
Franklin Grant, 150.
I see.
It's a little far down.
I love that. I love that.
I think it's a
That's like
little.
a reference.
I think it's a little premature
Okay,
because I think him being there for that purpose is very unusual.
okay.
So
It sounded like a metaphor. I like
But
it.
okay, good. So I know that you're bribing now. All right. So we're gonna give him the idea that you were trying to bribe him. All right. So you go ahead and react to that. Her action is bribing. You have it. It's your move now, Anthony.
So, yeah, and
I'm not. I don't like to be bribed. I already have enough money in my account.
Is this a stick up? You holding me up here?
Lady, do I look like a fucking joke to you? I'm not here for the funny games here. This is a very serious business. And I don't like to be played.
All right. Pause. Anthony, what's your action? You said, "Do I look like a fucking joke to you?" What's your action there?
Do I look like I'm kidding? That's basically what I'm saying.
Go ahead and name the action for me. Intimidating her?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
So
work with-
basically- yeah,
Let's
I mean-
go with that.
Yeah. Like the bribery thing is like I don't take that as a joke. I already have a job that I'm already paid like a lot more money than what she is saying.
Exactly.
Because if she's offering me $500, that's stupid because I'm being paid way more than that.
Okay, I get you. All right, so good. Bribing, intimidating, your move.
Ooh. I'm having a hard time because you're pulling a gun on me here. So
There's no gun yet. Is there a gun?
Yeah.
You're showing the gun? All right.
Yeah.
All right, for the purposes of the camera, let's try and keep all actions real. So if you don't have a gun, you can allude to a gun, but don't pull it out. You just show the butt end of it or whatever, if needed. The thing is, it's her move.
Right. So
All
I
right,
can
so
just
you-
like show it. Like,
No, you just tried to intimidate her without showing the gun. Do I look like a fucking joke? That's raising the stakes just with verbal. You don't need to show the gun yet. You know what I mean? You can save that for your move after whatever she does. Does that make sense? Why waste the gun if you can intimidate with words right now? Save the gun for the next move. So intimidate with
see that
words.
happening.
Okay? Intimidate with words. Sharon, your move. You're reacting to him cursing now because he changed his tone. Okay? Show us the severity of this moment by reacting to that. Okay?
So start back when I say
No,
that.
continue from the part where you say the line, do I look like a fucking joke to you?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, go ahead.
Do I look like a fucking joke to you?
Is that a rhetorical question? Because I mean, you're.
All right. What was that action? What was that reaction?
It was just.
You can't help yourself, can you?
I was about to like chuckle as soon as like she said it to me. I was about to break your.
All right. So I need to see a change.
Okay.
Okay? You can't always react with humor.
You should feel a little intimidated.
He tried to intimidate you. You understand that's what he's doing.
Yes. Okay.
So we need a different behavior.
Okay.
Safe to say this is wrong.
Yes. Okay. And this hat. Okay. Whoa. You know, if you want, we could maybe check the surveillance tapes. I mean, I don't have access to them, but Jimmy in the back, he knows how to do the surveillance stuff. So if you want, I'll just.
Get him right now.
Okay, I'll do that.
Hey,
Get
Brett.
Jimmy left.
Be Jimmy. You're okay. Jimmy's the manager, okay? Sharon, I feel like you jumped the gun a little bit because
I wasn't like my reaction was like,
your
"Are you
reaction
fucking kidding me?"
was, yeah, your reaction to this him cursing was a little bit too much. So let's before you go grab Jimmy, it's just cursing, and then you can show the gun. Okay?
Okay.
Tell me where he is. Where is he?
But the fat guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, if you want, I'll go get Jimmy. Jimmy knows how to look at the surveillance tapes, okay? Maybe Jimmy knows.
Stop the talking. Go get him now.
All right. I want to go get
Now!
Jimmy. Jimmy. You got to see this guy.
What can I help you with, sir?
I mean, she tells me that you have surveillance footage of that guy that came here a week ago.
Maybe. Okay.
Can you take me to the room?
Well, sir, no, that's our tapes or our security. That's what we keep in the back.
Good.
Now, are you here to buy donuts?
Very good.
We got some really good donuts. The sprinkles I really highly recommend. In fact, actually, Bear Claws doesn't have.
What the, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, there's Bear Claws too.
Yeah, which, want some bear claws?
Guys, I'm a cop.
Oh,
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't know that. So that means you want donuts.
No, I just want to know if that guy. I just
Well-
want to know.
Can I see some ID, please?
Yeah, I got mine right here.
Whoa.
Sorry.
You want the donut?
Yeah, I'm pulling out the gun and my wallet. Just for the donuts too.
Okay,
Because I like donuts too.
So, we've got a little more humor here than what's warranted. You should still be on the same. He intimidated you. You're intimidated now.
Yes.
Okay.
I just love
So be
Of
brave.
course I want donuts.
So I'm trying to hide behind.
Frank, you're doing good. You're playing the part of a manager who's just walked into the situation. So excellent. Let's do this part one more time, where she goes and gets Jimmy.
This is Jimmy, so nice.
Yes.
And I want donuts now.
Take
Now I
it.
don't want to intimidate people.
You're gonna
Take-
sell donuts.
Everyone remember, take your time. Every action or move is something you should interpret. All right? See it as something and then react to it. Take your time when you're doing it, though.
Can I lie about certain things?
Yes.
To get what I want.
Well, I think it's pretty apparent you're not a cop. I wouldn't go that route, but
Even though I'm not a cop, I'm actually like doing that cop thing.
you're trying to find out information.
Yeah.
When you pull the gun out, that's a good move.
I don't want
When you lay that down as your ID, that's good.
that guy's a serial killer.
Let's keep it simple though. You pull something out, let it just be the gun,
Just put my gun in my ID.
just the gun.
Just a gun.
Yeah, just the gun. That's your ID. That's your ID right there. That's the whole.
That was
point.
good, wasn't it?
That was a good line. All right, whenever you're ready.
I don't know about any fat guys or anything. You know, if you want, I can go get Jimmy the manager. He's in the back. Maybe he'll.
He's got surveillance footage.
Maybe we'll have to ask him. Okay.
You
I'll
better
go
be
get-
fucking serious. Go get him now.
Okay.
Now! I'm not fucking playing.
Oh, somebody
All
asked
right,
me.
so Anthony, now that we have the power, remember, there's only so much more room to escalate. Save some for when Jimmy comes out, and you can continue to escalate. So you don't need to yell right now. Go ahead. Whenever you're ready.
Go get him.
Reset.
No, you went to get Jimmy. Now you come back with
Go
Jimmy.
get him, please.
I need to see some fear, okay? Not humor. I need to see some fear in the situation.
I don't know. Some crazy guy. He wants to see surveillance footage.
Hey, Sheriff, he can see you.
I'm like,
So
what's going on?
don't mug for the camera.
Okay.
Just hush. And then come out.
Yeah,
Show
because
me.
I'm like watching everything.
There's this guy here, and he wants to see surveillance video footage.
How can I help you, sir?
So, woman over here tells me you've got some footage of a fat guy that was here a week ago.
Maybe.
Would you mind giving me access to the surveillance room?
No, look, if you want some donuts, I'll sell you some donuts, okay? But I don't need you intimidating my employee.
Relax,
And-
I'm a cop.
Oh,
I'm a cop.
you didn't say that.
I don't know.
I just need to know what he looks like, and we'll be on.
Can I see some ID? How tall? Is short?
He's, he was fat, 5'2", Caucasian.
Mustache?
Yes.
kind of scraggly here.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, okay. I know that guy.
I just need to identify.
You really a cop?
Yeah.
Guy comes in every day. Yeah. Todd Smith?
It's odds.
This is a nice guy.
All right, hold on. Put the gun back.
Hello? I'll have the donuts.
I'm not too sure. Is the gun still sitting in the wall?
Your gun's not real. I mean, it's a real gun, so you gotta. He's
Oh,
still
it's
the powerful
real.
one here. He's still the powerful one here. So you guys should just be exuding fear. You know what I mean? So you guys are pretty much doing okay.
Was it okay if I did like a little exactly?
It's not about the specificness of the behavior. It's just that you're accomplishing what you accomplish, right? All right. So once you get your information, leave. You came here for something. Your character desired something. Once you get it, you can leave. If there's no more conflict that can be exploited before you get that information, meaning you did put up a little resistance, you know, who are you? You know, and he says, "Can I see some ID?" He puts out his gun. That trumps everything.
Right.
So, I think you had the answers after. So let's go one more time where you guys come out. And Sharon, I just want to see a change in tone from you. Really, I think you do everything else well. All I want is I want a change that is not said. You know what I mean?
I've seen that dude before.
Yeah, don't pay attention to people outside.
Holy shit, no, I used to work at the Altitude at the trampoline park. I've seen him before. Yeah, he's an employee.
I got you. Pay attention here. Dude,
You're so distracted.
guys,
Hey, what's up, guys?
let's pay attention here. That does not concern me. I'm not here for that. All right. So let's finish this with. So do the line where you curse,
Okay.
and then until she leaves. So let's do that line right. Let's go right from when you curse. And that your action there is intimidating. Okay, and then you react to that.
So I don't know who you mean. I don't know who you're talking about. We have lots of people that come through and I don't know. I've only been here, a couple of weeks.
Do I look like a fucking joke to you?
No. I just don't know who you mean. I'm just not sure what you want.
Do you have surveillance footage?
Yeah, you know what? Let me go get Jimmy the manager, because he might,
Go.
yeah,
Yeah.
maybe go do that. Hey, Jimmy,
Yeah, Don.
some guy wants to look at the surveillance video to find somebody.
How can I help you, sir?
Good evening, sir. Woman over here tells me that you have surveillance footage of a fat guy that came here a week ago.
Yeah, maybe.
Would you mind giving me access to the video footage?
No. Look, I mean, if you want to buy some donuts, but I don't appreciate you harassing my staff. I'll sell you some donuts here, but the footage is for us.
I'm a cop. I just need to know what the guy looked like, and I'll be out of my way.
You didn't say he was a cop.
I didn't know he was. I didn't know.
Can I see some ID? Okay.
Good.
What do you want to know?
The fat guy that came here a week ago, he was fat, he was Caucasian.
Okay.
Black hair.
Black hair?
Yeah, short hair.
Mustache?
Yes.
Um,
That's what the guy told me. That's what they're looking for.
okay, yeah, there's a guy like that comes in here every day. Every day.
What's his name?
Don?
I think.
I don't know the last name.
Don.
He was in earlier, and maybe he'll be back tomorrow. So maybe you'll try coming back tomorrow, and maybe he'll be here in the morning sometimes.
Oh, I already got his name. I'll be sure to find him. Thank you for cooperating.
Okay.
Okay.
In the meantime, I'll take 6 minutes, please. And
Okay.
chocolate or strawberry.
You sure you don't have the bear clothes? They're really good.
Yeah, bear clothes
Yeah,
are good.
that too.
How many bear clothes you want, hon?
About whichever.
Okay, well, fill the box. I'll give you 3 of the bear claws that'll fill the box.
That's 850.
Give me 20. Keep the change. Keep the business going.
Here you go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your patronage. Enjoy the donuts, sir.
Take care, guys.
Okay.
Good. Everybody calm down. Yo, high five. That shit was good. It was really good. All right, everyone have a seat. I want to give you my visual reaction to Sharon saying the words, "He'll probably be back tomorrow." Why would you tell him that? That means he'll be back tomorrow. Oh, shit, we're fucked. No, it's okay. It's okay. But,
I gotta say that when this was developing, the first time she said, "Oh, I'm gonna go get Jimmy," I was thinking, that's the last time you ever see her. I mean, in real life, you'd be out that back door.
That's funny.
Yeah. All right, so that was pretty decent. I liked it. So, what does everyone think went well in that scene versus not well? If we could take out the best parts of everything, what do we like the most about everything?
I love the ending. The dumbest thing. That was great. That was like, they were very sweet.
I feel like you're all comedy actors at heart.
I felt this was more of a comedy scene than any real.
Well, it didn't
Fear.
help that I show up with the hat and the apron and a fly swatter.
Actually, I tend to like dramas more, so maybe I've seen it more dramatic. But really, the only way that some of these beats could have worked is if you interpreted it as drama. Because if him sitting down and putting his hat on the table isn't funny, it should be intimidating. It should be unusual. It should be serious. So I think it was a pretty good drama scene. So I was kind of picking on the moments where Sharon or anyone else would kind of mug a little bit, which is where you give a wink to the camera. You see that reaction? Never mug. Don't wink, even if it's comedy. Unless it's like what we're about to do for the last 15 minutes, where it's like laugh out loud, sitcom type comedy. But overall, we had everything that we needed to tell a story. We had our characters, they had desires, they conflicted, so we had conflict. We also had changing of beats, so we had escalating behaviors. This guy comes in, he's weird, he wants some information, she doesn't want to give it to him. He starts to intimidate her. She goes to get the manager comes back. He wants to know who this guy is. He lies. He challenges him, says, "Show me your ID then." He one-ups him. He's just, "All right, here's my ID." Boom, slaps a big ass gun on the table, and he is defeated immediately. It's like, "Oh, okay, yeah, that guy comes in here every so often or whatever." And suddenly he gives him what he wants. And so then, now that your character has what he wants, the very most powerful position you can be in is in a scene where your character has achieved his desire and you've got a minute or two left to burn, to just be a weird individual. So he orders donuts at the end of this. That's good.
I love those.
Comedy and drama can mix. You can have dramedies where a character who would kill somebody in one scene is doing something seemingly human in the next scene, or he does something completely unusual and then orders donuts at the end as if that didn't just happen. People can enjoy that and take delight in it. So we had every element that we needed. We now see the parts that were having trouble, where we weren't looking for conflict, and we weren't listening, we weren't taking advantage of every opportunity for conflict that was given to us, right? And when we didn't take our time, we gotta take our time and give the camera the best performance you can, because that's your audience on set, is the camera. It's not the crew. You perform for the crew, but you're giving your best performance for the camera. So all of it was there, and I feel like everything that you did wrong, you recognized it, and I feel like you'll get even better over time.
What helped was knowing that your expectation was for a drama, because my immediate thing is to go for the laughs, go for the comedy, go for the slapstick, vaudeville.
That's okay. It's in your wheelhouse now. But so you know, it really doesn't matter if you're performing, right? Comedy, drama, really doesn't matter. The only people it matters for is the audience because they're the ones who are accepting. You don't need to tailor your performance for them.
Okay.
All I'm looking for primarily is to see that you're doing the storytelling functions, which is when they make an action, you need to be interpreting that so that you can react to it. See in your head what that action is. Is he intimidating me? Is he persuading me? Is he whatever it is? Make a decision on what that is, and just go. Well, here's how my character would react to somebody doing that, and then you do it. It's easier if you take your time. So that's why I say use your pauses. And the more you do it, it'll come faster. It'll come more naturally. And the more you do the same characters, you'll know their actions by heart. You'll know what they'll do in any situation. So repetition. That's why I say it's like going to the gym when you do improv.
Can I say something?
Sure.
I think it was good that you were telling us you gave us notes. It's good that you interrupted us and gave us notes because it tells us what to do next and how to get better. And so I think it really helps for an actor.
Well, he didn't let us get away with what he didn't want. He wasn't letting us go just because we were having a good time with it.
Yeah. And don't take it the wrong way. What I want doesn't matter at all. I just know if you're going to do your jobs properly, which is tell a story, you've got to have conflict. So if the story isn't working, guys, the thing that we're missing is conflict. So go ahead and give us the conflict. But guys, you're missing these opportunities. That's why you're having a rough time here. So go ahead and take care of those opportunities. It's not really about my preference. It's about what you're giving that.
And we were just going that whole ending, we were just, we just wanted to show, like you said, don't tell us, just do it.
Yes.
So that's just what our goal, not goal, but that was just what our motive was for the scene.
That's good. You're going to get better at that. So you will have this recording and you will see the parts that you can do better next time to show versus tell. You repeatedly said something to the effect of, I'm not here to buy donuts, I'm here to question you about a fat guy that came in, which is, that's basically forcing exposition. It's true, that's what your character was there for, but characters don't necessarily just come out and say exactly. You could have just said, I'm not here to buy donuts. Let her react to that. Be like, well, if she wants to take a second to be funny if you're not here to buy donuts.
Or saying, who gives a fuck about the donuts?
Yes.
That's not what's important.
Yeah, the point is taking your time. You don't have to come out with the entire reason that you're there. You can just be there and do what that guy would do, which is you can say that he likes to take control of situations just by looking people in the eye.
Yeah.
So he says, I'm not here to buy donuts, but then he looks you in your eye, and then you do your duty, which is, well, what are you here to buy? What are you here for, sir? And then you go, I'm looking for a fat guy. You just take your time. Just parse it out as much as you want. That's part of your, it could be part of your character if you want it to be. But that's one of the only criticisms I have as far as you, but you'll see that it's not necessary in the beginning to say exactly why you're there, because you're going to show that anyways later. You're gonna say the lines, I'm looking for the fat guy, do you have the video? You're going to say that later on, so you don't need to say it again.
And one of the original lines I was about to put was, would you like to spend the last day of your life here? But it sounded very cheesy, so I kept just following along.
Okay, it's okay. Sometimes things sound cheesy, but it gets to point out that if you want to intimidate somebody, that's a question that you would ask.
Yeah, that's that's just a predictable villain. What you want to do is just keep the conversation flowing, keep intimidating the cashier.
Yeah. Well, you wanna advance the story, so you don't want to get stuck in a beat.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have different ways that you can do it, and it's okay to try those ways. If you think a line sounds corny, you can go, hang on a second. You do that line again. And you can deliver it a different way, because we can cut those moments as long as you give us the pauses, like I'm saying.
Kind of like how Javier Bardem's character in No Country for Old Men.
Just thinking that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that villain, he just doesn't care about anybody. What was so unique about his character was that he wasn't cheesy. He was there to get the answers by intimidating the person. He's not here to hurt anyone, unless you're up to something. He just wants answers. That's it. And I'm not sure, like, what's the name of the villain, but, fuck, I mean,
It's an iconic villain.
he's my kind of villain. Like, he falls onto that best villains of all time, as well as Anthony Hopkins and Silence of the Lambs and Heath Ledger's The Joker. Like, that's what makes these villains so iconic and memorable, is because they have their own motives. They're not some cheesy villains we've seen in many adaptations. They're just villains who have their own set of motives, and they're here to do one thing. Answer.
They're there to pursue their desires, just
Yeah.
like each of your characters are.
They have, like,
The degree
yeah.
that you want to give them as far as the design of what they wear, how they talk, all that stuff is up to you. We'll give you that creative liberty. You always have that. But we have to tell story. So we have the same approach. Just remember that. Each time we're looking for all these elements of storytelling that have to make it through the camera lens. You can try different lines, you can try it different ways, that's fine, as long as we're getting the elements that we need to do storytelling.
Right.
So you guys did a good job. Don't want to talk over you there, but I got like 15 more minutes to do this last part here. But I wanted to just do a little bit of comedic timing. It's a little bit of an exercise. It's kind of your wheelhouse. But we're going to do some comedic timing to where the same things that I've been saying apply. Take your time.
I got it. It was Anton.
There you go.
That's the villain's name in No Country for Old Men. It was Anton.
So we're going to do a new scene, new situation. You can go with a comedic tone, but you're going to have a little bit of help. And you've done this before. There are going to be moments where you got to deliver your line and let it land. So by landing, just pause, because there's going to be an audience reaction to it. You're going to hear a vocal, it's just like in a sitcom.
So you want to be a comedy?
It'll be a comedy. It'll be comedic. So it'll be like a sitcom type of scene. So you're still doing storytelling. It's just, this is a funny story. Let's see. Let's get Sharon, you, and Brent. No, actually, Brent, wait 1 second. You both again up first. And we need a quick scene idea. Who wants to volunteer one? Anyone got one?
I need to use the bathroom very quick.
Go ahead. Brent, you're up.
Please tell me that wasn't on video. Yeah, finally. Yeah, I've done way too much today. This is his turn.
I put you on my side, shake things up.
Really, only one of you needs a desire, and the other can just react to that and be created in opposition. So, who has something they want first? You know what's also a good place to start? Where are we? Where could we be right here?
We are at the bank,
Sold. You're at the bank.
bank manager,
A manager and
coming in for a loan.
coming in for a loan. Excellent. I like it. All right. So, manager, loan. That's good. Oh, I can't forget about that. So I can still see you guys.
So you built that computer yourself?
No, I bought it.
Or-
But about specific things about.
Speaking of donuts, there is a donut place 7 minutes away at Krispy Kreme.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna get some donuts now.
After all this talk.
And
Yeah.
Veracruz? And Veracruz?
Yeah, I haven't ate anything all day. I'm craving for something. I'm supposed to eat like protein food, but fuck it, I just need something.
Donuts are not much protein food.
I know, but like,
Get the bear claws.
yeah, even like
Protein
I,
and nuts.
I don't know, like I don't feel like I'm gaining weight. I feel like I'm trying to like work out more, but
Well, literally, if you go all day, you're not gonna gain weight.
exactly, it's just one donut. What can one donut do to you?
Just have one Krispy Kreme. You gotta have like 6.
Probably 2 for me. I don't like. I don't want to eat.
Talking about the little glazed ones.
Yeah,
God, like 6.
probably like. I'll probably
Right out
like,
of the oven.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Probably
Alright,
like
so you guys can use this stuff on the table too if you want. Like if
Okay.
you need a paper or anything, bring something up, give yourself something to do.
Got some paper.
Do whatever you need. And whenever you're ready, the starting point is going to be when you hear that familiar soundtrack from Seinfeld.
Mhm.
That'll be open. Just turn that off. You guys ready?
Mhm.
Here we go. Sorry, that thing might have to be on. Just pretend it's a window or something.
You're amazing. Excellent.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
It says Epson.
Exceed your vision.
They still make those projectors, don't they?
Epson's big name.
Yeah. I used to have that one projector when I was like 8 years old. It was the Zoombox. Man, those things were one hell of a projector. They were like for kids, and then it just got like it was only active between like 06 and 07.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
I was in Walmart yesterday.
That's what they had it at Walmart. Like this was I got it from like in 06.
They have a new version of a Polaroid camera.
Really?
$50. And
A
it's
square one, or what are they calling it, right?
It was pink and purple. To me, it was geared for little girls.
It's one of those hipster cameras that's used for like hipster stuff. Like you can get that at Urban Outfitters.
Oh, really?
It's a lot more expensive.
Yeah, well.
It's like $80,
Yeah, I don't get it. To me, I mean,
like $60-$80.
film is out because digital is in, because it's
Yeah.
so easy to use, and yet they're going completely the opposite way. You know,
I-
let's buy expensive film and you get some rookie dinky little thing.
'Cause it's
I love film more than digital, but the prices are out of line. That's the thing.
For what?
For like these film cameras, to get like to get like a Kodak film print, and I'm trying to get Kodak, it's like $250 for like a film reel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now to rent it, man, it's like they don't even tell you shit. You just gotta like
Good grief.
Are you talking about?
Alright.
the RE cams. The RE Alexas are like $90,000.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Action!
Come in.
Hi. Yes.
Welcome to Nick Nack Back Bank.
Sure. So, I'm here for a car loan.
So Ms.
Oh, Jackson?
Jackson.
Yes, Jackson. Janet Jackson? And-
Janet.
Yes, Jackson. And I'm here for a car loan.
Is that with one S?
Yes. And the dealership was gonna charge me like 13.9%, so I said, before I start with that, yeah, see, that's what I said.
Wow, we can get your car loan.
Good.
That was JANET.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Mhm.
Car
Car loan, yeah.
loan, right. Please, no smoking in here.
Really?
This is a bank, man.
Oh.
What are you thinking? smoke in here. In fact, I'm not even sure I want you close to my desk. You smell like smoke. Now, okay, let's just stick to the task. You want a loan
Yeah,
for a car.
yeah.
What kind of car?
It was this little blue one.
Sorry.
Popular color.
A blue car.
Yeah, blue car, yeah, blue.
Is this for you?
Yes, yes, it's,
You would be driving this.
yes.
You don't even know what kind of car you want or what you're gonna buy.
I have it written down somewhere. I don't,
This is a car you really want?
yeah, I like it.
So just like a blue. Blue car. What kind of stereo is it?
Stereo? Oh.
I figured that'd be important to you if you just care about the color of the car.
You know what, I'm not, my husband's with me, so maybe he'll know, because he's better at these things.
Well, ma'am,
He's-
this is the end of the day.
Bob!
We've got,
Bob, come on.
we've got,
You gotta help me. He's asking all these questions.
hi, sir. Mr. Knickknack, Bank.
So, this is Mr. Nickman. This is his bank. This is his. So, and he wants to,
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Bob.
Bob.
And I have a question.
Well,
Is there another chair?
Bob. That's good. Bob, what was your last name, Bob?
Bob Smithers.
because, I can't, I really need.
Smithers, not husband.
No, he knows.
Yeah, I'm her husband.
And you want a car.
Well, the car was for me. The blue car?
Isn't that what you want?
Yeah, the blue car, the blue car.
Because you have a blue shirt. Who's your favorite color?
Right? So, here's this question about the, what kind do you remember? I know it was blue.
Didn't you say you wanted a Honda?
That was it.
You told me this earlier.
Um,
You
So,
told
I
me earlier.
forget this stuff, I forget.
Mr. Smithers, Ms. Jackson,
Yeah.
we loan money to people who can pay us back. I'm not getting much confidence here.
You said you'd pay them back.
That's what you said. Jackson.
See? He said, told you.
What kind of collateral do you have?
Don't look at me. Answer him.
I got a watch. Does that count?
Yeah. If I was gonna give you a donut.
Well, I mean, there's,
You got guns?
Have a donut.
Finish.
Those are from 2 weeks ago. We're trying to get rid of them.
Go on. Retort.
so the watch is collateral? It's got diamond watch? No?
Those aren't diamonds, ma'am. Did Smithers give that to you?
You told me they were diamonds.
They were guns.
Somebody came and switched them.
Sweetheart.
Can I see that? You know what I just noticed? Yes, see? It's quitting time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to close the bank.
That's okay. We'll come back first thing in family morning tomorrow, so that's.
It's fine. Oh, tomorrow's a federal holiday.
Well, they have
Saturday.
the Saturday. How about Sunday?
Not open Sunday.
Monday.
I'm not getting a car. I'm not getting a car. I can just sit. Between the two, I'm walking. I'm walking.
Okay, bye-bye.
You could just say the clause, it's simple.
You hurt my crop, you bastard. I didn't still get my nose with it.
Also, you gotta bow to the audience.
Yes, that was good, I liked it.
TJ, you also forgot, whenever it's like a show,
I wasn't-
after the whole season's over, you gotta bow to your audience.
I
And
wasn't-
it's like the final season.
I couldn't appreciate it like I
It's-
normally could, but it was way over here.
I mean, that's what most shows do. Like, whenever you're reaching like the finale and it's like, you're done with the season, it's always important after that last episode of the finale, you always bow to your audience.